Hey gamers, it's John, the Video Gamers on the World, with the latest news. The developers of the hit game series Hitman have announced a new project, and it's a new game about the legendary secret agent from MI6, James Bond. James Bond has been an icon in the world of action spy movies since 1962. The character was created by Ian Fleming with a series of novels. The first movie, Dr. No, was released in 1962, and since then, the character has become a worldwide phenomenon. Bond was not just a success in movies, but also spawned comic books, action figures, and video games as well. There was a cartoon, but not connected to the movies or the Ian Fleming novels. But it was a nephew of 007 called James Bond Jr. I remember watching that cartoon. It was pretty neat, but not like dark as the Bond movies that we all know and love. Because of course, it's aimed at kids. We all remember the late Sean Connery portraying a character, may he rest in peace. George Lazenby in only one movie, From Russia with Love. No, On Her Majesty's Secret Service, okay. Then comes Roger Moore, who was campy sometimes, but still very badass. Timothy Dalton, who was only in 2 movies, but he was a darker Bond, which I really enjoyed. He should have taken over in For Your Eyes Only. Then there's Pierce Brosnan, my personal favorite. Except that I hated Die Another Day. Finally, we got Daniel Craig, who will retire from the role after the movie No Time to Die. Who will be the next one? Many people wish either Henry Cavill or Idris Elba to play the role. But enough of that. We have to get on. So, announcing a teaser trailer today, I.O. describes the game as a wholly original Bond story in which players will step into the shoes of the world's favorite secret agent to earn their 00 status in the very first Bond origin story. In active development for consoles and PC, Project 007, a working title, will be created on I.O.'s own Glacier engine, which was used for the recent Hitman games. It's not clear exactly what kind of game Project 007 will be, but given its I.O. history with stealth and espionage games, the studio's Hitman model seems like a potential close fit. Well, there are various stories on how a young Bond earns his 00 status, such as Casino Royale, and also in novels by Charlie Higson. But how will I.O. tell the story? We're just going to have to wait and see on what they are going to do with it. The game is being made in collaboration with Bond Movie Studios, MGM, and Eon Productions. No release date or actors have been announced at the time of writing. So, according to I.O. CEO Hakan Abrakan, during a press release, he said the following. It's true that once in a while the stars do align in our industry. Creating an original Bond game is a monumental undertaking, and I truly believe that I.O. Interactive, working closely with our creative partners at Eon and MGM, can deliver something extremely special for our players and communities. Our passionate team is excited to unleash their creativity into the iconic James Bond universe and craft the most ambitious game in the history of our studio. I.O. is recruiting for the project in both Copenhagen and Malmo studios. There's also a small matter of Hitman 3, which comes to PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, Stadia, PC, and PC on January 20th. Later, it will even come to the Nintendo Switch as a cloud game. Well, what can I say? Over the years, we have seen a lot of James Bond video games. Some of them blew, but others were a major success, like GoldenEye for the N64, Everything or Nothing for PS2, Xbox, and GameCube, Bloodstone, the GoldenEye 2010 remake for the Wii, and later for the PS3 and 360, and other mobile games as well. The N64 GoldenEye video game continues to have its throne up until this day. Some say it's like the Fortnite of its time. I wouldn't say that though, but it was the best game of its time. Boy oh boy. Playing with my friends and other family members that game, the N64 GoldenEye, great times, man. Great times. If you've seen the teaser, give your opinion on it. So comment, hit that like and subscribe button, go for it. I'm John of Video Games in the World. Have a good one and pow! Stay safe, gamers.